Howdy Tabletop RPG fans, thank you for supporting this channel. I'm Ranglemy, Grand Poobah of Game Design, and this Reviews Day topic is Callahan's Crosstime Saloon setting for GURPS 3rd edition. Callahan's Crosstime Saloon for GURPS is a 128-page, soft-bound 8.5 by 11-inch splat book published in 1992 by Steve Jackson Games. It was based on the comedy science fiction writing of Spider Robinson. Chris W. McChubbin was the game designer. Cover art by James Warhol, and interior art by Donna Barr, Guy Burcham, Dan Frazier, and Rick Harris. Cartography and floor plans by Carl Anderson and Lynette Alcorn. First, I should mention that Steve Jackson Games is a game publishing company founded by Steve in 1980, with some of the best game designers as alumni and an extensive list of games in the catalog. One of the most incredible things that Steve Jackson Games has given to the world of RPGs is the incredible number of extremely well-made source and setting books to go along with GURPS, their generic universal role-playing system. Callahan's for GURPS was published 1 year after Tales from the Floating Vagabond, which was likely inspired by Spider Robinson's book. Sadly, Callahan's is out of print, which happens to license RPGs far too often. What's included with Callahan's Crosstime Saloon? The opening is the introduction about GURPS and the creator Spider Robinson and the designer Chris McCubbin. Welcome to Callahan's, settings, maps, and floor plans of the bar, and information about people and events and atmosphere. The Wonderful Conspiracy, a breakdown of the factions, conspiracies, and role-playing opportunities for a bar filled with time travelers and oddballs. Callahan's Characters, how players create new GURPS characters including advantages, disadvantages, powers, psionics, skills, and many pages about alcohol and intoxication. Campaigning with Callahan, several tips and tricks for GMs to know about running a series of adventures within this setting. Strange Folks and Odd Gizmos. The proposed tech level is 16, which means very advanced. The NPCs you would likely encounter go from similar humans with high tech and beings with powers and abilities well beyond humans, detailing the amazing Mickey Finn and the Grundy. Harmonians in other genres. This chapter talks about hacking the setting by using some of the other popular GURPS source books, including cliffhangers, horror, cyberpunk, and fantasy. There's no reason to believe that many of the other source books wouldn't also be easily adapted. Friends, regulars, and pains in the butt. 23 characters from the books, full of stats, abilities, and powers, including Mike Callahan, Lady Sally McGee, Jake Stonebender, Doc Webster, Harry Finn, Fast Eddie Costikian, Long Drink McGonagall, Ralph Wan Wawa, and many more. What's so special about Callahan's? First would be Callahan's Law. Shared pain is lessened, shared joy increased. Thus do we refute entropy. Second is that it is the hole-in-the-wall place where weirdos can come together to carouse, tell tales, and share some sympathy with their fellow patrons. While you might think that time travelers, androids, aliens, and lots of strange folks would be the third special thing, I would argue it is Puns Day. Like most bars have event nights, Callahan's has a pun contest, where every patron tries to outdo the others to win having free drinks for the night as their bar tabs are paid off. When a new patron enters the bar, they slap down a single and are served a shot of whiskey. They propose a toast, which holds everyone's attention, and then toss the glass into the fireplace. If a patron has a story to tell, everyone hangs on the tale with empathetic respect. It would seem that Callahan's brings out the best in people, and the atmosphere creates this kind of camaraderie that we desperately need in our trying times. As an alien traveler, perhaps this is why Callahan runs his Crosstime Saloon in modern Long Island, and people from all times and worlds come to visit. Gruesome Ghoulies is the spooky tabletop role-playing game of cartoon hijinks. Be a ghoul, solve mysteries, drive a hot rod, play in a rock and roll band. Back it now on Kickstarter as part of Zine Quest 3 at www.gruesomeghoulies.com. Thank you all for watching this episode. Hit like, subscribe, or ring the bell, or Booger will get you. If you want to see more videos like this, go to hopspush.com and buy an RPG or t-shirt. Do good, annoy evil, and bye-bye.